Many people underestimate the potential of the Zorus, but it definitely holds a special place among my favorite weapons in the game. And why? Because of how simple it is to use and most importantly, its incredible damage potential. So, if you want to learn how to build a Zorus to unleash this monstrous amount of damage, stick with me in this video. To start, even though everyone knows that the Zorus is given to players upon completing the Deadlock Protocol quest and should never be sold under any circumstances, some players still make the mistake of selling it. If you were one of them, know that you can buy its parts back from Cephalon Cimaris, but it won't be cheap and neither easy. The Zorus, as you know, is a melee weapon with a well-balanced mix of impact, puncture, and slash damage. But that's not the important part here, because for this build, you'll never use its melee attacks. Instead, you'll focus on its throwing attack. When you detonate the Zorus, it deals a massive amount of guaranteed electric and impact damage, and that's exactly what we were going to exploit in this build. So, without further ado, let's get into the build. For the instance mod, just use whatever you have available. Since both Gleaming Talon and Astral Tolai don't affect how you throw the Zorus, there's nothing to worry about here. The Zorus throw counts as a heavy attack for efficient mods, which is why we use in Kill and Blow. Not only does it give us 60% heavy attack efficiency, but it also grants an additional 120% heavy attack damage. Still on heavy attack efficiency, we also need Melee Elementalist and also a Malganorian Shatter. On top of that, Galvanized Reflex will grant us even more initial combo count whenever we eliminate an enemy. The reason we want the initial combo counter so much is actually quite simple. The Zorus has a unique trait that allows it to retain its combo indefinitely. The trait creates a very interesting synergy with Blood Rush, and that's why we'll be using it in his build as well. To further increase the initial combo, we use Corrupt Charge. Even though it reduces combo duration, it doesn't affect the Zorus mechanics in any way. Finally, we add Volatile Quick Return to increase the explosion radius of the Zorus and also Galvanize the Steel to further enhance its critical damage. For the Arcane, I strongly recommend Melee Influence, but if you don't have it, the next best option is Melee Duplicate. Still, I insist on using Melee Influence. It synergizes perfectly with the Zorus and boosts its damage potential to absurd levels. Seriously, the sky's the limit with this weapon. The Exilence mod, on the other hand, is entirely optional. Just use your whatever suits you best. Personally, I go with Whirlwind to further increase Zorus throw speed. And of course, if you feel like making adjustments to the build to better fit your playstyle, feel free to modify it however you like. With this build, you'll be able to melt entire hordes of enemies, and if you combine it with some kind of weapon platform or armor strip build, you can get instant hit kills on enemies. In this clip here, I was using Sarin with a weapon platform build and Venom Dose to deal corrosive damage, and here I just blew up this Legasite very easily. Well, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, don't forget to leave a like so the video reaches more people. Also, subscribe and turn on notifications for more Warframe build content.